My name is Mr. Anderson, and I am the voice of Written Sins. In the background, the CEO of Written Sins, Jax the Anderson, is running around. He's excited because today is Justice League Thursday. That's right. Tonight, Justice League comes out. We'll be at a 6 p.m. showing. We're excited and thrilled to be going. We'll see you there at the movie theaters. Bring the popcorn. This is a pre-taped WSN news, so it is not live, so do not make any comments on the YouTube videos or stuff and expect us to get back to you. We're taping this live in the middle of the day, so if you had some news that came out after it, we will run it for the Friday show. This is WSN News, brought to us this week, or today, by the WrittenSins.com Comic-Con highway exits for this week before Turkey Day. This week exits off the Comic-Con, which is our top story. So this week, we're going to have the first ever comic book and pop culture event in Southwest Florida's Fort Myers. It is going to be fantastic because I'm going to be there. Solar Flare is going to be there. Scout Comics is going to be there. Natalie Meckin, the amazing artist who brought that Pennywise It art you guys went crazy for a few weeks ago when we went to Tampa Bay Comic-Con. She's going to be there. Stabby Bunny creator Richard Rivera is going to be in house. I'm going to be there repping Written Sins. My table number is table 82. Solar Flare, Scott Comics, and Stabby Bunny. We're going to have, I believe it's 85 and 86 or 85 and 84. I covered it with the little graphic there, so you'll have to excuse me. That's this Saturday. Also on Sunday, it'll be Claremont Comic-Con, where me and Richard Rivera will be sharing a table. That's up just outside of Orlando. That's going to be on Sunday. John Crawford is going to be there with us with some amazing wrestling superstars, and he's going to be able to give you hints of what's coming with the comic books that he's been doing. Chris Madd's going to be at the New Jersey Comic-Con Expo. If you're in Texas, the Wizard World Austin is happening this weekend, starting on Friday the 17th through Sunday the 19th. And if you're in California, Medellin or Holly Rising will be at the Bakersfield Comic-Con in November. And don't forget to visit Frank James Bailey if you're in Michigan at the Adrian Comic-Con in a new location in the Field House. We're going to give you a preview for what's coming up soon. I'm going to be in Chicago the weekend after Thanksgiving at the Chicago Pop Culture Comic-Con. I'll be joined by James Eric Hudson, who's an amazing creative and artist force. And we're going to have my good friend Corey help us repping Written Sins at the Charlotte Comic-Con once again. So, today's story. Twilight, we had the check into the Twilight Hotel Kickstarter, which is coming to an end quickly, so don't waste any time. We just talked about the exits off of the Written Sins Comic-Con highway. Christmas bikes are available for children. Christmas bikes for children of the Wounded Warriors, brought to you by Christopher Works. We're going to look at that. We're going to talk about the Veterans Highway, the Veterans Wife program to bring holiday joy to all veterans. Autism awareness is coming thanks to this amazing article. We're going to see the new table banner that I have going on for the show coming up. And we're going to look into what's going on in our group. So bear with us as we get into this. So we talked about the exits. We know about that. But now you're able to, let's see. We're doing this is quoting Christopher. We're doing our Christmas bikes for children for the Wounded Warrior again this year. All the money will go to them. We gave 6 bikes out last year. Let's double that this year. And this is what you guys wind up doing. You get to get these things, and all the money that they raise will wind up helping them to buy the actual bikes. So, supporting this cause is an awesome thing. Join the Veterans Wife this holiday season for helping them doing an online auction, charity auction. You can find this on our main page right now. Just click on here to wind up going to them and seeing how you can help them raise money for veterans. Autism awareness has been brought to life and put in the spotlight thanks to this amazing article. We're still waiting on a link to get you, but it'll be in the Lake Martin Living. The Autistic Jedi is featured and on the cover. We will update that as soon as we know where it is. See the table banner to look for at the Comic-Cons this weekend. Here is a preview of it. This will be taped to our tables. It's replacing a bigger one. I'm hoping it draws some attention, but it'll be to these other affiliates. Now, obviously, the Kids of Creator is affiliated with me because I'm the creator, but we also are talking about the Autistic Jedi, the Veteran's Wife, and Comics Unknown, hopefully all weekend at the Fort Myers and Claremont shows. So I'm eager to see that. Today on our Written Sins, as of 1:20, we're still talking about do you guys enjoy the show? I'm getting a lot of yeses. By a lot, I mean 5, but that's good enough for me. There's actually a picture of the live video. I mean, actually the live video of me going live to talk about the Comic-Cons and such. Here's an amazing art, which we'll wind up getting up in January when we celebrate fan art. Let's just put these away for now. This is the fan art for Justice League. It looks amazing. Great job, Lou Andy. Search for discounted book services. My new comic book, Black Betty, is currently available for pre-order. You can get it through the LSC online comic shop, so that's pretty cool. November 25th and 26th, we're going to be at the Chicago Pop Culture. We changed our name to Written Sins, the Indie Comics Soapbox for all creators. I just thought that it would give an idea of what it was. This is kind of cool. We can get a PDF of Chris and Fry, the day George died. Oh, that's kind of sad sounding. And then starting today, we're launching issue 5. Launch of issue 5 contemplated in early 2018. Anyone who signs up for Villains Comic Elos gets access to the PDF version of 1 through 3. Spread the word. Wow, that's awesome. So we're going to hit share right here. If it lets us. All right, there we go. I'm going to share it now publicly. Okay. I don't know why Stanley was added to that. Sorry, Stanley, if you were added to that. And finally, like we do with every show, we're going to end the show by looking at what's on Kickstarter this week in Indie Comics. And here we go. And I'm a bad editor of the site because I forgot to remove 2 things that you'll see in a minute. Woohoo Morris is connected, has been brought to us by Sam Johnson, the Geek Girl creator. He asked us to cover this, so here it is. The FFC Comics and Last Ember have teamed up to do this amazing pinup. Give $20 to both campaigns and you'll get the amazing pinup for free. Walter Life is funded, as has Sinetro. I promise I'll get that off by the next show. But congratulations to both team. Amazing campaigns, amazing hustle, especially to the Alter Life, who Caleb did just an amazing job once again getting all those issues together. MLC Independent Comic Book Art Show is now on Indigo and can use your help bringing art to an actual art expo. Please help them out. The Savannah Comic Con is actually funded. We got to watch that live last night on WSN News. Spoken Sins with Markel Dupree, honestly one of the best Spoken Sins I've done. Not a dig on anyone, just I really liked it. We got into some heavy stuff and time just seemed to fly by. Support autism awareness and the Autistic Jedi who brought to life R4AU to spread autism awareness. Support them by getting a patch even at my table this weekend, both at Claremont and Fort Myers. Support Kickstarter only takes a single dollar. With $1, you can show support, attract attention, help fund projects, support indie creators, and help create new worlds. Join the Veterans Life like we talked about this holiday season, bringing joy to all veterans. Click there to find out how to do more. Ancient Days leaves us in a daze on Kickstarter by Stanley Anderson. Replicator is replicating fandom, but time is running out. Support this project before you get left behind. Check into the Twilight Hotel on Kickstarter, now available. Romney #1 is now live. Tag into the FFC Tag Team Kickstarter and bring to life an amazing new universe. Get ready for the Red Christmas on Kickstarter by putting it on your wish list and making sure to back it today. Hellion Rising brings horror to a new level with some amazing creators behind it. Watch the video to see the superstars that are behind this project. Check out Something Bizarre on Kickstarter, as there is an awesome 14-story, 100-page, spanning all genres anthology ready for you. Get tits for someone for Christmas and give them the experience of issues 1 through 5 in this collector's pack. Undig greatness on Kickstarter, but the Caverns Reverend, which is all about their most disgusting member, Reverend. Lucky Shot #1 has shot straight into people's hearts and grown a fandom, joined what everyone else is doing, and hit a bullseye on comic book collecting. Level up with making money at conventions. This is a comic book all about teaching you how to better prepare for conventions. It can be anyone who sells anything at a convention. It gives tips and tricks while giving you entertaining art and a background story. Take a Walk with Dreamwalkers, now on Kickstarter. Saw the Lightning Wielder will shock you into being a fan. You like that, right? That pun right there. Dragon Trolls is like something you've never seen before. It's a dark fantasy film about gangster trolls set in the 1920s, and it's a black and white gangster movie. And finally, the Silent Descendants are hoping you find them on Kickstarter. Thank you for tuning in to WSN News. This league right now. I'll talk to you later.